Hi, welcome everybody. I'm not sure if this is part 2 or a new video. So if it's the new video, then we're corner sawing red oak today. That was halved and quartered with a chainsaw in the last video. And here's the first piece, still on the deck from where I left it last night. Got some obvious ant damage down here. And one way you can tell a yard tree, it's got a branch that was pruned. Looks like about 50 years ago. And it was about 12 years old. Because right here, this is the center of the tree. Well, maybe one or two growth rings this way was the center, but this is pretty much the center of the tree. So, definite yard tree. Now, for quarter sawing, I'm going to be doing this a little differently. I'm going to take advantage of the situation that it's currently sitting in. So I don't have to move this too much. So you see this red line here that I drew on there. That's just I'm going to saw down there, and I think I'm doing 1 inch or 4/4 boards until I get to there. That gives me some of the best vertical grain. Looks a little dark on the camera. Hopefully it's coming through. And then I'll work on the bottom half. So I'll probably take 3 or 4 off the top. Get nice wide ones. And hopefully we won't hit any more hardware, nails. I didn't hear any nails that time. I will have to resaw all these to take this live edge off. That's a little punky out there anyway, so. So those are just going off to the end of the sawmill bed for now. All right, well, it's looking good so far. It's very dark. Now I'm going on, my tree service guys telling me that this is red oak. It's definitely oak, but it's not like red oak that I've seen before. Doesn't have a smell to it, so I don't think it's black oak, but we'll see. Now what I'm going to do, flip it up so that this surface is against the stops, and then come through and cut it at 11 inches. So you think I'm losing a lot of this wood here, but I think I'll be able to put it back on the mill later and get some more quarter sawn out of it. But I will also be losing, which is a good thing, more of this mess down here. Okay, let's come back. I don't want to bite into that surface. As much as I can, better to bite into what you're going to be cutting off. Now you'll hear this clamp fall. All right. Okay, I got it flipped up and I'll be coming through. My first cut's gonna be way down here at 11 inches. That does two things for me. It's gonna enable me to clear the space here in the saw, as well as it puts me on a 5/4 mark. So I got lucky in that way. And this piece still has nice grain on it. So you're gonna cut it vertically this way and that way to get some more quarter sawn. Actually, there's not much left to this end, so I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to get anything out of it, but looks nice, so I'll try. Actually, this looks very nice here. Okay, I'm probably doing most of this on time lapse. Coming through, every cut is going to be at 1.25 inches from the bottom and 1/8 for the kerf. So I'm coming through, taking the piece off the bottom, moving the can out of the way, take that piece out, flip the can the other way, and take a piece off that'll be the new bottom. So it's not very exciting to watch, very monotonous. So do most of this on time lapse. Oh, and I think you can see I had to space the can away from the log stops, at least for the first couple of cuts. Otherwise, it hits here. I'll do the first cut regular speed. I got that last hunk on. This is the one I cut off initially. I'm probably going to get 2 out of this because of the grain in the end and because it's a big long sliver, basically. But I want to get what I can out of it. It's too nice to be firewood. I'm going to do the edging of all these boards. So here's the pile of stuff I just cut. And so I got to get rid of the bark and whatever rotten. So like this one here, I'll probably end up with a 4 or 5 inch wide board. Now if only I had something square to use as a backstop. Oh, convenient. Okay everybody, got the edging done. Let's see here. These are the least impressive of the boards in terms of size and what I can get out of them. See, I left some bark on just to get as much width as I can from up there. And over here, these have been sitting out for a few minutes in the air, so the color is gone. The brown dark color. You can still see race speck in there. So didn't get as much of that medullary raise as I thought I would. But it's still not bad. Here's 2 wide ones. These are about 16 inches wide. And over here, basically the outer half of the tree had the medullary raise. And then I'm still up by there. You can see I left the natural edge there just so I could save as much down here. And that probably shows the raise the best. I think I'm going to stack and sticker these, let them dry for a while, and figure out a project for them. Now the other ones, the other 3 quarters are over here. And this one is the other half of that one we just did. These 2 I think are going to be better. Just because they're a larger size and a little straighter. And let's see, where can I show you? They don't have as much swoop down there. So I should be able to get more out of those without having that swoop in the log. I don't know if that's a word or not, but I guess that's going to do it for this video. You'll see those other 3, I don't know if you'll see them cut up, but you'll see the results. Hopefully in the next video or 2, I'll cut over those and show you the results. Here's all the oak. It's about 345 board feet. Some nice looking stuff. And now back to your regularly scheduled program. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and have a good day.